As Gov Guam scrambles to lay the groundwork for the arrival of Marines and their families here on Guam, the legislature is keeping a close eye on how the plan will impact the island's environment. Lawmakers today heard from staff with the Guam Environmental Protection Agency on how they are bracing for the buildup. With the plan including a host of construction projects and new military activity on local bases, Guam EPA staff say they are working closely with military officials to prepare. However, lawmakers like Senator Rory Respicio are suggesting Guam EPA needs more independence to deal with the plan and should be made into an autonomous agency. Respicio floated the idea today in talks with Guam EPA Chief Lauralee Crisostomo.
Is rather than just having EPA serve in an advisory capacity, I think that you guys should be an autonomous agency. And we talked about that for quite some time now, and I think we need to put pen to paper and file a bill.
Senator B.J. Cruz also raised questions about the military's plan to establish a new firing range near a local beachfront, saying he wonders if the spent ammunition could pose a threat to the island's marine resources. He also called on Guam EPA staff to clarify with the military whether the plan would include training with grenade launchers, a move that he says could damage nearby coral reefs.
But the thing is that when it gets out there, I'm just wondering, will it be leaching certain kinds of dioxins that we should be concerned about that's going to get into our waters?
For their part, EPA staff say the area near the shoreline is only part of the firing range plan in order to account for stray bullets or other rounds that land in the water. Meanwhile, they say the timeline for the release of the military's environmental impact study for the buildup will be delayed until April or May. Stefan Sebastian, PNC News.